through the city before the city was awake, past the slaughterhouse and iron gates and everything at stake. The cobblestones remember what the morning tries to wash. Every man who fell here left a price without a cost. Blood on the cobblestones, blood beneath the grave. The city drinks its history and never looks away. Blood on the cobblestones, been there since before my name. Birmingham or Babylon, the stones all look the same. My grandfather built this district brick by bit of brick. He laid the mortar with his hands until his hands went sick. What he built was taken by the men who hold the keys. Blood on the cobblestones, it runs in family. Stones, blood beneath the grave. Power has a smell to it, it never goes away. Blood on the cobblestones, I added to the stain, and every generation adds another bloody rain.
She kept a razor in her garter and a rose behind her ear. Said the rose was for the living and the razor for the fear. I never knew which one she'd reach for when the lights went down. The most dangerous thing in the city, and she owned the town. The razor and the rose, the razor and the rose. She cuts right to the center of everything that shows. The razor and the rose, don't ask her which she'll choose. A woman with both options, that's a woman you can't use. Across the table from the men who thought they won. She smiled through all their certainty and waited to be done. When the room had stopped its talking and the silence held its breath, she reached beneath the table, and it wasn't for the rose instead. The razor and the rose, the razor and the rose. She built a reputation on the way the power goes. The razor from getting too far.
Every man I've ever trusted, I have met inside this bar. Every deal I've ever broken left its echo on this scar. The Garrison's been standing since before the war began, and it'll be here after all of us have served our final hand. Pour me one more barkeep, pour me one for every ghost, the ones who drank beside me and the ones I'll miss the most. The sawdust on the floor here carries stories like a book. Every drop of something spilled, if you'd only stop and look. Garrison, Garrison, you've held so many men in your dark and amber belly, where the world made sense again. Garrison, Garrison, smoke-stained, old and true. Every sin I've ever carried, I've confessed across your stew. This street was named for men who made their name in blood and grime, who drew the borders of the district with the barrel of a crime. You don't just walk down Shelby Street, you earn the right to pass. And the ones who tested that rule left their shadows on the glass. Shelby Street, where the windows know your face, where the neighborhood remembers every deal and every chase. Shelby Street, where the loyalty runs deep down to the very marrow of the long and restless sleep. Mother scrubbed these cobblestones on both her broken knees, while the men she raised were building something nobody could appease. She never asked for anything except for us to stand, and we stood, God, how we stood, with iron in our hands. Shelby Street, where the candles never die, where the morning and the menace share the same November sky. Shelby Street, I was born between these stones, and I'll be buried somewhere beneath them, near my family's bones. black country, only smoke in the wheel. Only men who crawled from the earth and never learned to kneel. The churches here stand crooked from the industry below, and the hymns they sing on Sunday taste like everything we know. Black country gospel, black country prayer. Lord, if you're above the factory smoke, we're down here if you care. Black country gospel, black country grace. We built your empire dirty with our hands upon our face. The vicar at the chapel has the eyes of someone sold. He preaches resurrection to the men already cold. And when the sermon's finished and the collection plate comes round, you put in what you owe to whatever God you found. Black country gospel, black country sweat. The Bible that we live by is the one that's soaked and wet. Black country gospel, nailed to industry. If heaven has a back door, it opens into here for me. The fog came in from the docks before the century was new. It carried all the remedies for everything that's true. 1 pipe, 2 pipe, 3, and then the ceiling opens wide, and you stop asking what you are and finally go inside. The opium fog, the opium fog, settling on the city like a slow and heavy log. The opium fog, the quiet and the warm, wrapping all your damage in the center of the storm. I know the man who sells it, and I know the price he asks. It's never about money, it's about the things he masks. He takes a piece of something that you didn't know you'd need. And when you come back looking, that's precisely how you bleed. The opium fog. The opium fog. Every respectable address has the same impeccable fog. The opium fog. It doesn't care your name. The lords and the laborers arrive and leave the same. Knows where I'm going, even when I pull the rein. She's been down this road before me, through the dark and through the rain. The blade inside my jacket doesn't weigh a thing by now. A man gets used to carrying what his life and times allow. Horse and blade, horse and blade, racing through the consequence of every choice I've made. Horse and blade, horse and blade. There are men behind me, but they won't collect their trade. Tell the truth about every man who came of age without a proper roof. We built our mathematics with the only tools we had, and the answer always came out to the kind of thing that's bad. Horse and blade, horse and blade. I was born into the calculation, I didn't choose the trade. Horse and blade, horse and blade. But I've been riding this particular road unafraid. By order of the Peaky, the word goes down the line. Every man between the river and the rail falls into line. We don't put it in the paper, and we don't go to the law. We settle what we settle with the things that settle more. By order, the city holds its breath. The kind of peace we guarantee is kissing cousin to a death. By order, sign your name or pay your weight. Every man eventually learns to come to us before too late. There was a time before the order, when the streets ran red and wild, when every corner had its claim, and every claim ran vile. We brought a certain discipline, the discipline of dread. The living learned to honor us by watching what we did to the dead. By order of the Peaky, the morning understands. This city was not given, it was built by these two hands. By order of the Peaky, not written, never signed. The most powerful constitutions live exclusively in the mind. She put on the widow's coat in November 1919, when the telegram arrived before she'd cleaned between. She wore it through the winter and the spring and every fall. A woman in a widow's coat is the strongest thing of all. Widow's coat, black against the cold. A sentence without parole for being young and being bold. Widow's coat, sewn with grief and thread. Inside the wardrobe of the dead. She raised 3 boys without the man the war had chosen first. She fed them on her dignity when days were at their worst. And those 3 boys grew tall and hard, and everything she feared, because a widow's coat teaches sons that love can disappear. Widow's coat, that nobody built in day. They were dug by men with secrets and with nowhere left to say. They carried things from district A to district where you don't ask. Every tunnel has a purpose, every passage has a task. Tunnels under small Heath, running black and long, through the clay and through the silence, where the earth is thick and strong. Tunnels under small Heath, breathe the underground, where the city keeps its darkness far below the sound. I walked them in the winter when the surface was too bright, when the world above had gotten too particular and tight, and the darkness down below felt like an honest kind of room, where a man could be exactly what he is inside the womb. Tunnels under small Heath, they remember everything, every crate and every body, and the voice of every king. Tunnels under small Heath, older than the town. Every city needs a basement. This is where we all go down. I saw it coming long before it came. That was the cruelest part. Not the wound itself, but watching it fly true toward my heart. You can't run from an arrow when you're standing in the field, and the field is everything you built and everything revealed. Arrow to the throat, arrow in the air. I've been standing in this meadow since before I learned to care. Arrow to the throat, it's not the archer's fault, it's the man who keeps returning to the same goddamn result. She warned me with her silence, and her silences were loud. She warned me with the space she held within the thickening crowd. But I kept walking in the clearing, 'cause the clearing felt like mine, till the sound the arrow made in flight became my bottom line. Arrow to the throat, delivered clean and true, the most honest conversation I have ever struggled through. Arrow to the throat, I pulled it out myself, and I bled into the meadow, and I put it on the shelf. I didn't choose this congregation, it chose me by what I am. The ones who've been refused elsewhere, the faithless and the damned. I hold my service in the places where the proper churches end, where the floor is stained and the ceiling breathes and mercy learns to bend. Pastor of the damned, pastor of the low, baptizing in the gutters where the holy waters flow. Pastor of the damned, my Bible's full of scars. My congregation worships between prison bars and bars. I've given last rites to the men the law had given up. I've blessed the bread that wasn't bread in consecrated cups. My altar is a bedding table, and my cross is made of debt. And the sermons that I preach are every sermon I regret. Pastor of the damned, I've never asked for this, but the damned came looking for a voice, and here's what they got. This pastor of the damned, kneel if you must kneel. In my church, the only doctrine is what's honest and what's real. They said the men from here were born with iron in the blood, from generations smelting in the factory in the mud. It's not a metaphor, I felt it pushing through my veins, a cold and useful hardness when the world applies its strings. in the blood, iron in the bone. The softness that I started with has long since gone to stone. Iron in the blood, inherited and earned from every furnace-beaten man before me. I have learned my brother had it too. That iron had it even more. He carried it so heavily, it finally broke his core. Because iron doesn't grieve well, and iron doesn't bend. And the men who are made of iron sometimes shatter at the end. Iron in the blood, iron in the mind. The strongest kind of prison is the one you're born designed. Iron in the blood, I'd trade it if I could for something soft enough to hold the things that I once should. The radiator hisses like a man who's given up, and the men arrange their papers around a lukewarm cup. Outside, the snow is doing what the November sky demands, and inside we are all studying the numbers in our hands. Winter in the betting shop, the longest afternoon. The favorites and the long shots all converging on their doom. Winter in the betting shop, the clock above the till has been showing 20 past the hour. Has it ever moved? It's still. Old Harold lost his house on something running in the third. He told the story 17 times until nobody stirred. Because every man here has his version of the very same regret. And the beauty of this building is we haven't left it yet. Winter in the betting shop, the papers going round, the form of every horse that ran and every hound. Winter in the betting shop, we know we'll lose again, but a man needs somewhere to belong. This is where we've been. They called my people thieves before they knew our name, before they knew the roads we walked, before they knew our claim. We carried everything we owned because the land we owned was none. Then they called it thieving, what we'd always done. Gypsy King's Lament, Gypsy King's song, for the people born outside the borders of belong. Gypsy King's Lament, crown without a throne. The richest kind of man is sometimes poorer than a stone. Sat at tables with the men who run the world, and I watch them rearrange the cloth when they think we're not occurred. There's a tolerance they offer that is thinner than the veil, and beneath the offered hospitality, the ancient same old tale. Gypsy King's Lament, I wear it like a coat. The dignity of origin is caught inside my throat. Gypsy King's Lament, I'll sing it till the end. The roads my people traveled are the roads I'll always tend. The doctor came at 3:30 with his little leather case, and left behind a quietness, laudanum and lace. The kind of calm that doesn't come from resolution or from rest, but from the temporary mercy of the chemical compressed. Laudanum and lace, the lady of the house, sits perfectly in everything, perfectly quiet as a mouse. Laudanum and lace, prescribed by men in black, for all the things that women feel that men won't give them back. She was sharp before the remedy. I've seen the letters that she wrote before the doctor and his liquid softened every note. A mind of extraordinary makes subdue to decorative function, while the men held all the surgery and all the legal junction. Laudanum and lace, laudanum and lace, they medicated brilliance into gentle commonplace. Laudanum and lace, the century's great crime. A woman in a stupor, dressed mechanically.
magnificently in time.
The fog comes low across the cut before the barges start, and sits between the water and the sky like a broken heart. The canal has heard its share of things, splash the silence after. The weight of what men carry when there's nothing left of laughter. Fog on the cut, fog on the slow brown water. Every man who works the cut has learned to work the slaughter. Fog on the cut, moving without sound. The things that go into the canal, they don't always come back around. My uncle ran the boats here when the boats still meant a living. Before the rail and road took what the waterway was given. He said the canal remembers every cargo that it bore. The fog is just a memory rising up from the floor. Fog on the cut, older than the street, older than the names they gave, the places where we meet. Fog on the cut, settling on my face. A cold and honest welcome from the waterway's embrace. He came back from the song with all his limbs and none of his voice. Not the physical voice, the other one, the one that made a choice. He'd sit across the table from the family he'd left and look at them with the eyes of someone utterly bereft. The soldier's quiet, louder than a gun. The silence left behind in men when everything is done. The soldier's quiet, settling on the house family learned to live around it, still as a church mouse. Nobody asked him what he saw, because nobody dared. And he never volunteered, because nobody was prepared. They gave him back his name and uniform and sent him to his street, and expected him to fold right back into the ordinary beat. The soldier's quiet, we have failed him every time. We hand a man a rifle and a cause and call it fine. The soldier's quiet, I hear it in my own. Every generation's got its song and carries it alone. With your fingers in the dark, called out every scar like a navigator reading charts. This one from the blade in '09, this one from the fall. This one is the oldest, this one I don't recall. Scar cartography, reading me by touch, every wound a waypoint to the things that hurt too much. Scar cartography, latitude of pain, tracing out the story of a man who can't explain. I've been adding to the atlas since before I knew your name. And some were made by others, and some I made in shame. But you treated every marking like a geographical find, like an explorer documenting what the previous man left behind. Scar cartography, you memorized the map and then you left the country, and I never got that back. Scar cartography, I've got new editions now, chapters in a body that's still trying to allow.
Bless this broken district with its smoke and iron grace. Bless the men who built it with their bodies and their face. Bless the women holding families Bless the children learning early where to find the spark. Small Heath Benediction, sit on bleeding knees, where the factories replace the fields and the field replace the trees. Small Heath Benediction, I don't know who hears, but somebody's been listening to 100 years of tears. Bless the horse that ran the race before the race was fair. Bless the man who placed the bet with everything to spare. Bless the names carved into stone that nobody visits now. Bless the ones who kept their dignity and didn't ask how. Small Heath Benediction, bless the guilty and the clean. Bless the distance between what we are and what we mean. Small Heath Benediction, spoken to the sky, above the smoke and cobblestone and everyone's goodbye. Bless this crooked city, bless this crooked name, bless the fire that made us, bless the fire all the same.